we're talking about a nursing home negligence case out of Knoxville where a resident was severely injured from falling from a second-story window. Attorney Jim Higgins with the Higgins Firm recently stopped by with more. Jim, great to have you back.
Thank you.
All right, your firm recently settled a case, and it was against a nursing home for negligence. So tell us a little bit about this case. It's really sad.
Yeah, it was a tough case, you know, and it was a hard-fought case. We had a client whose family member had dementia, didn't really know where he was, and he was at a nursing home and was on the second story where they had him staying, and he went out a window and he fell and or jumped, and it fractured his legs, hip. He's really lucky he survived. I mean, just truly crushed him. Was in the hospital for weeks after this, and they had to kind of piece him back together. So it was when we got this case, the nursing home, when we first got it, said, hey, this guy jumped out the window. We had no idea he was going to do that. And so it was really kind of difficult, or it took a lot of work to put this case together to find out what happened.
I could imagine. So how did you gather all the information, especially since he did have dementia? He couldn't quite tell you exactly what happened, right? Right.
That's always hard in these cases, is you've got a side who can't really take up for themselves in general, but there were a few things that this family knew that gave us enough information that we felt it should be investigated. And sure enough, when we got in it, we start pulling all of the medical records. We have our nurse experts review everything. Not all those records are easy to read. And as we started doing that and taking depositions, we found evidence that he had actually, in his demented state, had been walking around the second floor with a grocery bag with all his things packed, and had told one of the nurses, who was overworked and understaffed there, that he was going to leave, that he was going to go out the window and go home.
Oh, wow.
And I think that, you know, she just didn't think that he was serious. She didn't have enough help there that night, we found out, because the nursing home just didn't have enough staff. And it was this series of bad decisions that led to this happening, or the inability, they should have been able to prevent it. Right. And as we were able to put that picture together from them, we were able to get to a point close to trial that we resolved the case for a substantial amount that we feel that home will now maybe take a little bit better care and maybe have a little more staff and take precautions when they have someone like this in their home.
Right. Well, it sounds like a job well done. Now, someone watching at home today, if they're concerned about nursing home neglect, what should they do? Well,
you know, I will tell you, unfortunately, most of the cases we have, it's already too late. This person, somebody's been hurt, someone's got bed sores or malnourished or whatever. But if you're welcome to call us if you feel that that's happening, and we can give you the name of the state of Tennessee has great help, ombudsmen, you know, who to contact, the director of nursing. We don't mind talking to folks.
Right, helping out a lot of people. Jim, thanks so much.
Thank you.
The Higgins Firm is serving Tennessee. Give them a call at 615-924-8500 or check them out at higginsfirm.com.